Hi everyone. Sorry about my audio today. I'm flying by the seat of my pants and just going with secondary devices. Okay guys, you might remember previously, earlier in the year, I interviewed Molly Golightly about swatting and doxing. For those of you who don't know what it is, doxing is releasing personal information on someone, like their name, address, phone number. Swatting, a bit more dangerous. So you might ring 911 or the non-emergency line is usually preferred. I think because people think they're going to get in less trouble, but that's not the case. So they'll ring up and they will, it comes from the term swatting, as in SWAT teams. So they'll ring up and make up information about a person, like they've got guns, they're suicidal, that kind of thing, and the police will go over there, and in some cases innocent people have been shot and killed. There was a guy in California this year who received 20 years for swatting, and so most of you are aware. Those of you who aren't, one of our own in the true crime community has been doing that exact same thing, and he starts off with quite a unique thing. I'd never heard of it before, of swatting himself and using another YouTuber's name, Jades for Justice, using her name to try and get her in trouble and point the swatting person as being her. And all along, for most of the calls, we believe it is ONEY, who has had true crime and gossip. ONEY had just started a new series on DLive called Vanished, but he's now gone underground because of all of this. So with Jay's permission, I'm just going to air, first of all, a voice clip from earlier this year on the Lauren Thompson case that I've been covering. We were discussing it on ONEY's channel, so first I'll share some audio from that, and then I'll play the dispatch call where ONEY swats himself and uses Jen's name as the person who's calling in. I'll confirm that because he denies that. He admits to swatting himself, but not to using Jen's name, but I'll provide that proof later if you guys want it. And then I'll finish this by playing the audio from True Crime and Gossip again, so you can compare, and I'll leave it up to you if you guys think it's ONEY or not.
Now, hopefully, I would really love to do a segment and get some family and some neighbors and friends that are wanting to speak out and really create a buzz. I really think that that's going to pull in a lot of viewers. I think that that's going to do a tremendous, and as we share it out on Facebook and we share it out on our social media platforms, on our Twitters, everything like this, I think it's really going to start creating a lot of buzz and a lot of attention to her missing persons cases. And it'd be nice if national headlines would pick it up, maybe CNN or, CNBC News, something of this measure that will, really get that ball rolling for them.
Ottawa Central Dispatch.
Hi, yes, I'm trying to call about an emergency situation that I need to have someone respond to.
Okay, where is this emergency situation at?
It's in Grand Haven, Michigan.
Do you know what the address is?
14917 Crescent Street.
Okay, 14917 Crescent Street. I'm sorry, what was the apartment number?
106.
106. What's going on there exactly?
One of my friends that lives up there in Michigan is having some, I think, emotional issues, and they're fighting with their partner, and I believe they're hurting their animals.
Okay. Are they currently in a domestic situation right now where they're arguing with their partner?
Yes, and it sounded very heated, and I'm very worried about them. It
Were you
sounded like it was getting violent.
Were you just on the phone with them?
Yes.
Okay. And you think they're hurting their animals? What were they doing exactly?
I could hear the dog barking, and I don't know. It sounded like one was squealing, like it was her injured.
No, what's the name of the person you were talking to?
His name is ONEY.
How do you...
ONEY.
Thank you. ONEY. And then, do you know his middle name by chance?
I don't.
And his last name?
Stires, I do believe.
Do you know how to spell that by chance?
SYERS.
SYERS. Okay. And what is his date of birth, or about how old he is?
Oh, I think he's around 39, 40 years old.
Okay. Do you know the name of his partner?
I'm not sure. I think it might be Eric. Aaron?
Eric or Aaron?
It was getting pretty ugly.
Okay. Do you know if they have any weapons there?
I don't think they have any weapons, but it was very physical.
Okay. What is a good phone number for you?
My phone number?
Yeah.
Okay. So my number is my first name is.
How do you spell your first name? Okay, and then your last name, Jen?
It is.
Okay. How do you know these individuals?
Well, I used to live up in Michigan, and I had met ONEY, and we became friends. And we've just been long-time friends. We keep in touch every now and again.
Okay. It sounded like, did you hear them, you said they got physical, did you hear things being thrown around, or what did you hear exactly?
Yeah, I could hear things breaking and screaming and hollering, and it sounded like physical, like punches were being pushed, and I'm just really concerned.
Okay. Are you going to want to call from the officers when they're all done there?
Yeah, they could.
Okay. What is the phone number to ONEY? Do you know anything more about their situation? Like Eric's or Aaron's phone number or anything?
I don't. I was never very close to him.
Okay, fair enough. I do have officers headed that way. They're going to call you when they're all set, okay? If you get anything else or they call you or whatever happens, give us a call back, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Take care. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Now, hopefully, I would really love to do a segment and get some family and some neighbors and friends that are wanting to speak out and really create a buzz. I really think that that's going to pull in a lot of viewers. I think that that's going to do a tremendous, and you know, as we share it out on Facebook and we share it out on our social media platforms, you know, on our Twitters, everything like this, I think it's really going to start creating a lot of buzz and a lot of attention to her missing persons cases. And it'd be nice if national headlines would pick it up, maybe CNN or, you know, CNBC News, something of this measure that will, you know, really get that ball rolling for them.